Stop paying monthly subscriptions for basic work. If you're spending hundreds of dollars a month on creator or business software, you're probably paying for convenience, not capability. In 2026, you can replace most of that stack with free AI tools that are shockingly good. In the next 7 minutes, you'll get 7 free tools that replace a typical $500 a month setup: writing, design, presentations, image editing, audio cleanup, automation, and meeting notes. And I'm not going to be vague. For every tool, I'll tell you exactly what expensive product it replaces, what it costs $0, and a real way you can use it today. Let's start with the one that saves almost everyone money immediately. Section 1: The first 4 replacements. Tool 1: Google AI Studio, Gemini, replaces ChatGPT plus Teams plus Jasper plus Copy.ai, costs $0. Use case: write content and sales copy faster. Here's how you use it. Open AI Studio, start a new prompt, and give it a tight role plus a tight output format. Example prompt: You're my marketing strategist. Rewrite this landing page headline in 12 options. Keep each under 8 words. Aim for clarity over cleverness. Then paste your existing headline and your audience. The key upgrade: ask for variations in a table, and add a second pass. Now rank these by conversion likelihood and explain why. That's the kind of structured output that usually pushes people toward paid copy tools. Tool 2: Canva Free, replaces Adobe Express and a chunk of Creative Cloud, costs $0. Use case: social posts, thumbnails, flyers, and simple brand kits. If you're making YouTube thumbnails, here's a fast workflow: pick a 1280 by 720 template, drop in one big promise headline, then use background remover alternatives if you need it. But even without that, you can do a clean thumbnail by using a solid gradient background plus one high contrast subject image. Also, create one brand kit light by saving your 2 fonts and 3 colors inside a template file. Every future design becomes a copy of that file. That replaces a lot of the "I need Adobe for consistency" argument. Tool 3: Photopea, replaces Photoshop for 80% of people, costs $0. Use case: real layered editing when Canva isn't enough. Photopea runs in your browser, but it opens PSD files, supports layers, masks, blending modes, and smart object-like workflows. If you ever needed to do something like select the subject, blur the background, add a soft glow, and export as PNG, Photopea does it. Real example: open your thumbnail PSD, hit select magic cut, refine edges, add a curves adjustment layer, and you're done. That's the moment most people think they need Photoshop. You don't. Tool 4: CapCut Desktop, free tier, replaces Premiere Pro for most short and even long-form creators, costs $0. Use case: editing with speed and built-in effects. If you're editing talking head content, do this: drop your clips on the timeline, run auto captions, then use the remove filler words feature to cut and without manually hunting. Then apply one consistent color preset, and you have a clean style. For many creators, that's a paid editor plus a paid captioning tool replaced by one free app. Section 2: 3 more tools with real business use. Tool 5: OBS Studio, replaces paid screen recorders and webinar tools, costs $0. Use case: record tutorials, demos, and sales walkthroughs. Here's the pro setup: create a scene called Screen Plus Face, add display capture, add your webcam as a corner overlay, then add a noise suppression filter and compressor on your mic input. That audio chain alone makes your video sound expensive. You can record in 1080p, lock your bitrate, and you own the files. If you're paying monthly for a screen recorder just to make tutorials, OBS is your replacement. Tool 6: Notion AI, free tier features, plus Notion templates, replaces basic project tools and some note apps, costs $0. Use case: turn messy notes into action. Try this workflow: paste meeting notes into a Notion page, then ask for, summarize into decisions, open questions, and next actions with owners. Then convert that page into a lightweight database: tasks, due dates, and status. Even if you eventually upgrade, you can run a real operation on the free plan. The replacement isn't just notes. It's a simple, usable operating system for your work. Tool 7: Zapier Alternatives, N8N, self-hosted, or make free plan, replaces $50 to $200 a month automation, costs $0. Use case: automate repetitive admin. A simple example that saves hours: when someone fills out a Google form, automatically create a Notion row, send a confirmation email, and post a Slack message. If you're a solo creator, swap Slack for a simple email notification. And if you're a small business, automate invoicing reminders: when Stripe marks an invoice unpaid after 3 days, send a polite follow-up email. That's pure margin. Section 3, the power combo, chain them. Here's the real secret: you don't just replace tools one for one. You chain them. Power combo workflow. 1. Write the outline in Google AI Studio. Create a 7-part video outline with hooks and examples. 2. Design the thumbnail in Canva free. 3. Do precise cutouts or layered edits in Photopea. 4. Record the tutorial with OBS Studio. 5. Edit and caption in CapCut. 6. Drop the final notes and upload checklist into Notion. 7. Automate distribution and follow-ups with N8N or Make. That stack is $0, and it's enough to run a real content business. Before you go, here's a bonus tip that makes all of this smoother: create a single prompt library page in Notion. Store prompts like "rewrite this in my voice," "turn this into a cold email," and "summarize into tasks." When you reuse prompts, output quality jumps, and you stop thinking you need a paid tool for consistency. CTA. If you want to stop wasting money on software, subscribe. I post free AI workflows every week. Comment the one paid tool you want to replace next, and I'll build a $0 stack for it. And if you want more free resources, visit TheNewMind.pplx.app. The next video covers how to build a full business workflow using only free AI tools, from lead capture to delivery, without paying for expensive SaaS.